It's not just a car, it's an experience. For the most cinematic and honest reviews, subscribe to MotorWire.
This is the definitive face of wealth, power, and absolute excess.
It defies gravity, it ignores physics, and it costs more than a starter home.
For over 4 decades, this design hasn't just survived, it has dominated. Today, we are tearing apart this icon to see if it's actually worth the hype.
Welcome to the undisputed king of the luxury SUV world.
The aerodynamics are terrible, literally like a brick flying through the air. But who cares about wind resistance when you have these iconic indicators on the fenders? These eyes will stare you down in the rearview mirror until you move over. The silhouette is unmistakable. Straight lines, sharp corners, and zero apologies. This protective strip runs the entire length, adding armor to the luxury. It sits on massive 22-inch forged wheels that cost a fortune to replace.
Stopping a 3-ton beast requires brakes the size of pizza pans.
These flared arches aren't just for show. They house the widest tires available. The roof is so high, you can practically wear a top hat while driving.
It even keeps the old-school rain gutters, a detail most cars lost in the 90s.
The mirrors are square, rugged, and offer a view of everyone you just passed. It looks ready to fight, even when it's just parked at the valet stand.
Massive air intakes here are needed to feed the beast living under the hood.
Rain or shine, this machine has a presence that nothing else can match.
Let's pop the lid and see what powers this skyscraper on wheels.
Behold, a handcrafted twin-turbo V8 masterpiece.
One man, one engine. This signature proves it was built by hand, not a robot.
It pumps out nearly 600 horsepower of pure German fury.
And the sound, it exits right here, out the side, blasting the sidewalk.
It sounds like a thunderstorm trapped in a metal box.
When you rev it, the entire chassis rocks from side to side.
Launch control in a tank? You better believe it.
It hits 60 in under 4 seconds. That shouldn't be possible.
It moves air out of the way with the subtlety of a brick wall.
The 9-speed transmission snaps gears faster than you can blink.
These turbos are nestled inside the V, reducing lag to almost zero. Underneath, the suspension has been modernized, but it's still tough as nails.
Rigidity is key when you have this much power trying to twist the frame.
Closing the hood feels like sealing a bank vault.
The heat coming off these pipes is intense, so watch your ankles.
Yes, you can drift it, if you are brave enough to try. The stopping power is violent, scrubbing speed instantly.
But cruising at 70? It's surprisingly civilized.
Just be prepared to visit the gas station. A lot.
Entering the cabin starts with this mechanical button press.
That sound is patented. You know exactly what you're getting into.
Swing the heavy door open, and you're greeted by illuminated sills.
The interior is a massive upgrade, mixing tech with rugged heritage.
Pull the door shut, and the world outside goes silent.
Two massive screens dominate the dash, crisp and ultra responsive.
The steering wheel is thick, wrapped in carbon fiber and Alcantara.
These turbine vents look like jet engines and glow at night.
Control everything from here without taking your eyes off the road.
This handle isn't just decoration. Your adult passenger will use it.
And here are the jewels. 3 locking differentials for the apocalypse.
The sound system is studio quality, perfect for your drive soundtrack.
Look up, and the cabin feels airy despite the tank-like build.
Backseat riders get their own climate zone and plenty of space.
The rear hatch opens sideways, heavy and solid.
Even the trunk is lined with carpet, nicer than your living room.
But don't forget, this machine was born for the war zone.
The suspension articulates to keep tires on the ground in extreme terrain.
It wades through water with absolute confidence.
The digital off-road display tells you exactly how steep the climb is.
Three-wheeling over obstacles is just part of the morning commute.
It manages its own brakes on the way down, so you don't slide.
It's a Baja truck and a limousine rolled into one package.
Underbody protection ensures you don't break anything expensive.
In the city, the 360-degree cameras make parking this beast a breeze.
It turns heads more than supercars that cost twice as much.
The manufacturer label means you customized it to be unique. It can take you to the end of the world in total comfort. It is safe, secure, and incredibly fast.
It's fun. That is the only word to describe it.
Rational? No. Incredible?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If you have the means, this is the Garage King you need.
There is simply no substitute for the legend.
If you enjoyed this tour of the ultimate SUV, hit that like button. and subscribe for more automotive madness.
See you in the next one.